on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
Ну чё, всем привет, поехали дальше. Так.
You're back already, Grumpy? With all those colorful flags and balloons, any other cat would be in seventh heaven. You're way too early. The bachelorette party starts at 8.
I am here to meet with Olivia Blanche. What room is she in?
This is a by-the-hour hotel. People don't usually give names.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair, possibly tied into a ponytail.
I gotcha. It's that classy lady. She's staying in room 405.
Thank you, citizen.
So, you aren't the real Robo Cop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure I'll find someone younger that would be happy to help.
Кто там мявкает? Ты где? Так, одну секундочку. А что у тебя тут есть? А вот она, кися. Вот она, сладенькая, умывается. Я, моя ха. Тут моя сладкая. Я думаю, кто мяукает? А ну помяукай. Понятно. Так, еще выше.
It's you. Thank you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Not as long as I am here. Tell me what happened again.
Так.
Someone stole my work
Я чат
computer
не
from the
вижу.
precinct.
Опять.
But the only thing of value are my research notes. Your evaluation especially.
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it. You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my work computer with a tracking device. You could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there on the desk. Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
I will find them, and they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my conclusion. I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm sure you felt there was progress. How do you feel about doing the final session now?
I am afraid that duty calls.
Of course. You need to follow your protocol. Use my computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device.
Что тебе там за
It's right there on
шоколадки?
the desk.
I have the coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door?
Опа. Это...
We got visual. As you request.
Ты умрешь сегодня, не? Наконец-то. Какой-то беспонтовый дробовик, честно говоря. О!
I'm hit.
Oh God. Were they here to kill me?
We need to move. Lewis, there was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's life.
Is she okay?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Damage sustained.
Еще.
I lost my hand.
We need to move.
Why do they want to kill me? Is this
Хотел
really about the
леща.
research?
I will figure that out.
We are one.
Давай.
Hand compromised.
Follow me.
Can we rest for a moment?
No, we should not stop.
It's a dead end. We need to look for another way.
I will make a way.
I don't know how you're thinking of making a way, but you better hurry. Awfully hot.
Улика. Схватить, схватить. Схватить.
Follow me.
Здесь нету. Ну а что ты не бьешь, блин?
We're moving forward. That's good. Concentrate on the positive, Olivia.
To move.
This heat is just too much.
We must keep going.
Идем дальше. Моя
Cannot go
кися.
through. Fire is blocking the way.
Выходи, выходи, моя сладенькая, выходи, беги. Так. Кошку освободили. Идем дальше.
Follow me.
Grumpy! Thank you so much. The sprinklers aren't working.
Mission in progress. Mission comes first. Hold her down.
Нормально.
Status safe.
Откуда ты появился? Если кто-то смотрит, поставьте плюсик. Плюсик поставьте, а то я комментарий не вижу. Идет, не идет. Или меня перезагрузить надо. Сейчас, одну секунду. Перезагружу. Нет, значит никто не пишет.
The fire's dying out.
There's someone's footsteps upstairs.
I will make a way.
Вот видишь, оптика входа срабатывает.
Follow me.
Очень поздно срабатывает оптика.
Oh, wow. I've seen messes here before, but not quite like this.
We've made it. Oh, thank
Да
God.
подожди ты, да я пошляюсь.
My
По
partner is going
отелю.
to take you to someplace safe. I will find the guilty party using your computer's coordinates.
Угу. И нету, да? Контрольная точка.
I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective. What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
Officer Washington is requesting backup on St. John's Street, outside the fishmongers. Multiple armed suspects sighted.
What a surprise. Not everyone in the city would return.
Okay, Murphy. So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
That's handy. You're gonna keep me posted if you find anything, won't you?
Affirmative. Murphy, out.
I hate when you do that. Loose out.
Your arguments against voting are baseless. As residents of this city, you have an obligation.
Get lost, kiddo. I don't want them to unsuspend my sentence for beating up a snot like you.
Значит, не туда. И не туда.
Need some rubble?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack.
Подожди, я на лестницу хочу забраться. Ты кто? Пыца. О. Идем. Блин, кошмар, даже сделать не могли, как он поднимается. Чушь какая-то.
Any joy?
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
Так, идем дальше. Куда дальше? Контейнер и нужен.
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I
Good
need
dish.
to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the
Поставьте
entrance
плюсик, чтобы
behind
я
the mark, just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
Что-то у меня опять чатом походу. 100 метров.
Another respectable citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there?
Пойдем дальше.
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be bad signal. I've taken Dr. Blanche to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact me if you back up. Stay safe.
Фига мы где ходим.
Enemy contact! Enemy sighted! Engaging the enemy.
А да что-то ты, блин, такой этот слабенький, Робо. Как перезарядиться твоей долбаной винтом. Так.
Execution in progress.
Ништяк. Херня. И что тут попадало? Ага. И все. Больше ничего нету такого. Ну и ладно. Пойдем дальше. Не буду эти говняшки брать. А там что? А, это мы здесь проходили, да? У вас хорошего нету? Нифига он меня тут зашинковал. Да что ты будешь делать с такими брониками? Хоть стреляй, хоть не стреляй. Его убить не могу. Ой. Пизда. Сдох. Во. Возьму. Возьму. Это что? Это то же самое, да? Или нету?
Going for the kill.
Так, пора брать патроны. Патроны. Сдохни. Сейчас, одну секунду, я что-то чат не вижу. Сейчас.
seem to get hold of him.
Lewis, can you read me?
Loud and clear. Are you out of the sewers already?
No, I found a signal booster.
A signal booster underground?
The entire OCP communication network runs down here. It looks like the mercenaries were tampering with it.
I wonder what they were up to.
Whatever they were planning, I am going to stop them.
Ладно, не пойму, чат работает, не работает. Ладно, фиг с ним. Если что, сори. Еще. Ага. Ага. Возьмем. 3 навыка есть. Может сразу прокачать. Бой. Давай броню. Так, и инженерия, да? Так, инженерия. Еще одно. Ну, бой давай. Все. Ох, нифига себе. Турелька. Угу, я понял вас. Мейстер, я вас понял. Так, где тут баллон был? Где они были тут баллоны? О. Пошли пройдемся. А чё? Еще один баллон. Так, блин. Понакидали коробок. Что это было? Блин, надо еще баллон. Там турелька. О. Может, поможет? Да ё, блин. Она легкая, оказывается. Ой, 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 ой. Thank you. Ага. А не так все просто. И все? Подожди. А здесь что у нас было? И все? Нет, вот еще одна комната.
Please, don't kill me.
Do not be afraid.
Да не
I
ссы,
am
не
a
трону.
police officer.
I had this nasty dream that I was a homeless guy living in the sewers. Oh wait.
Чувак, ты свободен. Чувак. Так. Ты как... Да? Роб. Я тебе скажу так, баганутая игра, честно говоря. Некоторые миссии очень баганутые даже бывают. И ВПС падает чуть не до нуля. Ну, не знаю, мне лично понравилась игра. Вот бы не соврать. Ну, есть такие миссии, блин, просто даже же ПК еле-еле дышит. И вот, и даже оптику смотришь, она не равна. Лучше Терминатора. Я говорю, лучше Терминатора, чем Робокопа. Тут очень много диалогов. Кто-то даже живет, оптику иногда смотришь, вот сейчас нормально, а иногда она плохо прорисовывается. Поэтому как-то вот так. Ну, пройти можно, конечно. Долго перезарядка, вот она, видишь? Нет, игра сама прикольная. Так, на разок. Для галочки. Вот как я его должен стрелять? Но мне все равно игра нравится. Хоть она баганутая, хоть она странная. Ты чё гренами кидаешься там? Раскидался. Это что? Ладно, пойдет. Надо подлечиться. Так. Блин. Еще есть? Больше нету, да? Ой, 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 ой. Вот видишь, куда я? Не пойму даже, куда стрелять. Оптика не сразу срабатывает. Отстань ты. Отстань. Так, надо нам хилку искать. О. Бусовый, ну, вот эта херня снайперка. Что-то есть интересного? Учили. Давай изучим. О. Так, внутреннее соединение компонации, да? Это у нас это. Где-то у нас, походу, крыса завелась. В полицейском участке.
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am
Больше
heading
ничего
to
нету.
OCP headquarters now.
Это базарят. Не выход. О, уже подмиги пошли.
Even though we would like to prevent them, medical errors happen. According to one study,
Все? Домой? Окей.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
I didn't know today's Bring Your Kid to Work Day.
Had no choice. His nanny killed herself this morning.
What?
Что-то базарят.
Just let me go.
Что у
You said
нас
yourself
здесь?
that you didn't have time for me.
development meeting
I
with
know
your
who you
supervisor?
are, lady. You broke into the security room. You're up to something. Robo Cop.
Welcome to Omni Consumer
Can you help me
Products.
with this
How may I
intruder?
help you?
A meeting regarding afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
Там закрыто. Что ты мне расскажешь?
There's been a security breach I need to investigate. But someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
Security, охрана.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
You are responsible for that security breach.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
A reminder will not hurt.
OCP needs to run Old Detroit into the ground to move forward with the creation of Delta City. The problem is there are people still living there. So OCP takes their property in exchange for supposed profit shares from the investment in the construction. I believe this loophole will allow OCP to rob these people of all they have. I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
Так.
I will
Давай.
not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
But you don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators, sir.
Так.
Let me get that door for you. I saw that whole scene.
Давай.
The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up?
А чё ты вернулся?
Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst.
Красиво, красиво.
You probably know that better than anyone else.
Поднимаемся.
You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in Old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
Так, и куда нам?
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
Thank you.
There is no one here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
Чё так?
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
Is this what you wanted to see?
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, Robo Cop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote Robo Cop.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
Сказала нам сказку.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
А это ты?
Eve?
It's actually Meg.
Are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
Так, и чё, вы продаете товар?
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. 'Cause they'd be dead, you know?
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful RoboCops before you came along.
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
Так, ясно.
Suit yourself.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
Да плевать, что ты там рассказываешь. Завели мне какое-то здание.
Why was he smiling when I signed it? Do you think they hung
You
it
have to
upside
stop
down?
coming to the office. You no longer work here.
Нифига себе, Баян.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand, since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come! It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake. Oh,
Подожди.
Robo, that expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that
You could arrest me, officer. I even have my own.
Да,
handcuffs.
девочка, да, давай. Потанцуем. Ладно. Нам пора двигаться дальше.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about Afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No, stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
Ну чё? Так, тут закрыто.
I can't believe he's gone. He was so young.
Such a tragedy.
Понятно.
Are our bonuses safe?
Так. Куда нам дальше?
You're here? Good. Proceed to the main stage and stand on the podium. There's an old friend waiting for you there already.
Фига себе.
We have to be on the lookout for Antonovsky.
Do you ever just stop? We won. So smile. Okay, don't smile.
Говорит,
Creeping me
улыбайся.
out. It's showtime. Welcome, everyone, to the Detroit Arms Expo, where we will show you the newest, hottest advancements in urban warfare. Thank you. Thank you. Now, please, before we proceed, let's take a moment to honor the man who made all of this possible. So join me in a minute of silence. Now, let's start the party. OCP has always been the pioneer pushing the limits of what's been possible in security technology. Those efforts gave us Robo Cop and Robo Cop 2. That's right. But much like our late CEO, Robo Cop is the past. We need to look at the future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs, Urban Enforcement Droids. A reliable solution to crime with the push of a button.
Сейчас, походу, что-то
UEDs will
произойдет.
be exclusively protecting the streets of Detroit, since the police left the citizens of our city to the mercy of the criminal element by going on a strike. But no need for alarm. UEDs are ready to patrol the city today. Today will be their first major test, the protection of the mayoral election rally. Now, let's open up the floor to the questions. I'm sure you're dying to hear more about my robots, yes?
I have a question for RoboCop. In view of the police strike, do you think these new robots are actually capable of protecting the city?
The police did not strike. We were fired.
The police left because they felt threatened by the UEDs. And rightfully so. My machines are superior in every way. A presentation is in order to show that those are not just empty words.
I have another question for RoboCop. It's about the candidates for mayoral elections.
Who cares? It can't even vote in the damn thing. It's just an OCP product.
There are a lot of people that value his opinion. Polls showed that RoboCop's words and actions have influenced ratings for both candidates several times already. So, RoboCop, could you give us all a definite answer and put our minds at ease? Is Mills' promise to grant you and all future cyborgs human rights enough to earn your support? Knowing you'd possibly get your freedom back?
Freedom to do what exactly? Get back with his family? Start a business? Join a bowling team?
Or will you, contrary to your creator's interest, encourage people to vote for Mayor Kuzak, OCP's loudest adversary?
I support Mayor Kuzak.
Thank you for such a straight answer. I'm sure there are people who've waited to hear it.
Well, there you have it. Now we can get back to why we all gathered here. My robots. It's time to present what these bad boys are capable of, huh? I just need to find the remote.
Так. Что он там потерял? Опа, опа. Что-то происходит.
Huh? It's just a prototype.
Удачно.
No need to worry.
More will come.
What the hell are you talking about?
What was that?
All of you need to leave.
Что, поехали?
What is happening?
I lost my remote. That's what's happening.
Да что мне за пушку херовую дают, блин?
How many are there?
And the police discontinue the fight. Execution of justice. Classifying criminals. Surrender.
Где ты ушлепал? Наконец-то. Килл.
Terminating aggression. Testifying criminal.
Иди.
Resisting arrest.
Падла. Стреляет. Так. Это фигня. Где ты стреляешь? Чтобы тебя пульнуть. Отвали. Так, лутаемся. Во! У меня еще такой не было. Там закрыто. Где-то еще.
Did you remember?
No, damn it. But there's another way. We can't control them, but we can make them stop. Take me to the Expo Depot.
Пока у нас патронов.
I'll open the gate. Just clear the space.
Подожди, подожди, мне аптечки нужны. Вот одна аптечка. Вот вторая аптечка. Третья аптечка. А, все, все 4, да? Можно идти дальше. Я не могу это сделать. Подожди. Инженерия. Я не могу открыть, у меня инженерии не хватает. Еще надо прокачать. Ну мы с пулемета походим. Подожди, а почему? У меня же, по-моему, инженерия сколько? А, сюда надо качнуть, да? А так 6. Что мне делать? Я мог бы их и не убивать, получается. Что мне делать? И навыка не хватает. Мистер, ты сам не можешь открыть? Требуется инженерия. Это попадос. А где я могу еще качнуть? Так, здесь мы пройти не можем. Это только в обратный путь, да? Где-то бы качнуть. Ой. Идем в обратную сторону. Ага, пришли. Вот вам и прикол. Нет навыка, не можем дальше пройти. Вот и весь робот-коп, блин. В чем прикол, непонятно.
They're shooting at me. Oh, my gorgeous UEDs. They're such a great product. Why is this happening?
Открой, дятел. Мне навыка нету. Вроде D6. А, 5, да? Еще один нужен. Обойти никак нельзя. Подожди. А поменять? Никак, да? Угу. А мы можем прокачать свою, да? Ага, не получается. Так, а сюда что можно ставить? На бронь. Так, понятно. Да, нафиг не нужно. Куда мы можем пойти? Основное задание, дополнительно срочные новости, полицейский участок. А, это выполненные задания. Пройденные задания. Вот и попадос. Что нам делать? Я нашел.
What is your plan?
I give the orders and you follow them. Maybe it'll work that way for once.
Просто надо было пострелять.
I remember differently.
Надо инженера прокачать на всякий случай. Иди сюда! Я вас так расколбашу здесь. Да. Будете вы мне тут рассказывать?
Terminating aggression.
Sorry.
Submit to authority. Restoring order. Aggression. Pacify.
Так. Аптечка. Хорошо, нашинковал.
Submit to authority.
Блин, ну нету ничего. Ладно. Так, и как нам... Подожди, а это у тебя пулемет, да? Отлично, отлично. Я думаю, пойдет. Так, что еще можно взять? Херня, херня. Это все херня. Нам такое не надо, барахло. Вот аптечку возьмем. Ага. Так, аптечка есть. Так, тут стулья.
Now to the gate. We'll reach the depot from Hall C.
Сколько патронов? 55, мало.
This EMP device, how does it affect me?
Или вот эту попробовать. Не, ну это херня, честно говоря. О, сотка. Сотка есть. Так. Залатали. А че я здесь пройти не могу? Ну ладно. Сейчас посмотрим, что наверху. Нормально. Так, у нас навык там появился, интересно. Нифига, да? Ладно. Опа-на. Сори, я вас понял. Да, я понял, что вы такой мощный. Ты. Так. Дайте мне оружие. Мистер, кто ты там? А как тебе такое? Да, я понял. Подожди. Перезарядка. Не нравится ему так. Вот пистолет у меня говняный.
Why is this device here?
The whole thing was my idea. First, we'll sell the robots.
Да.
Then we'll sell a device that disables the robots for the competition. And then will sell an upgrade to the robots that makes them immune to the device, and so on. But I need to sell UEDs in the first place.
Ты умрешь сегодня, Василий. И попал в меня. Да фиг я отсюда выйду. Иди, да, я знаю, как ты сильно бьешь. Да, подожди. Я вернусь сюда. Блин, патронов нету. Подожди, сори. Да. Я тоже тебя рад видеть. Подожди, а что еще есть вот здесь взять? Да. Да. Смотри, что я нашел. О! Хотел выйти, чтобы... Ну чё, отсосал? Деловая колбаса, ты посмотри на него. Так, сколько у нас патронов? 10 патронов. Это очень мало. Чтобы нам... А, вот. Есть. Возьмется. А того, что у нас? Что тут? Ну да, тут гранаты раскиданы, эти мины. Так, аптечка у меня есть. Пулик лежит. Так, одну секунду. Так, идем дальше. И что это?
Oh no.
I figured I'd meet you here, Robo Cop.
Seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I don't want to be in your way.
Nonsense, Mr. Becker. Since I have you here, thank you for providing me with this little thing. I was looking for a loyal partner. I was hoping it would be RoboCop, but your droids will have to suffice.
No problem. And thank you for choosing OCP. Now that my work is done here, so I'm just gonna get...
RoboCop, now that the old man doesn't need you, I don't need you. Keeping you alive this long was a mistake. Let me erase that mistake. Sorry, I won't be staying to witness this. I need to start packing up the toys. Take care of him.
Пипец.
Abide my jurisdiction.
Так. Так, идем дальше. Больше ничего здесь нету. Вроде все. Внизу там посмотрим внизу. Там что-то есть. Возьмем. Да, я угадал, аптечки есть. Далее. Так. Двигаемся дальше. Что звонить, не понимаю, бля. Куда там? Вот это я херово рано использовал. Это до хера аптечек дают.
Murphy?
Это оружейный этот. Не понял. А ну еще раз моргни.
Alex Murphy, we have to fix you. We have to erase you.
Отвалить. Мне 2 патрона осталось. Заменить пушку. И что это было? Я ничего не видел, ничего не понял. Пропускаем, это мы видели.
Continue the fight.
Херня какая-то, пуля падает. Все. Берем аптечки и газуем туда. Так, это у нас навыки, да? Инженерия. Активируем сразу. сюда.
Murphy?
Ну, открывайся. Этот трюк мне не нравится.
Alex Murphy, we have to fix you.
Eyes on target!
Erase you.
37 патронов. Иди нафиг от меня. Еще я ничего не мог сделать.
We must erase you.
А, это специально так было сделано.
It's actually impressive how stubborn you are. At the same time, it's heartbreaking knowing that you never could have won. Oh, your creators made sure of that. That chip OCP implanted in your brain.
Взяли, прибили бы его.
The one that was supposed to help you. It served as my collateral. It made sure that you could never touch me. It's activated with this. Oh, but I'm sure you already put that together. The old man wanted me to use it sparingly, as long exposure would melt your brain. Oh, now that's a visual. But since the old man's gone, I can do whatever I want.
We packed everything, sir.
Splendid. Duty calls. But I'm leaving you with something to remember me by. Good night, Murphy. Oh, it's been exhilarating. Now it's time to take what's mine. The city of Detroit.
You're leaving us again? Don't go. Please.
Наша система его управляет.
He's waking up. Oh no. What do we do?
Murphy, stay calm. He's in so much pain.
The chip. Remove it.
The evaluation chip? How do we do that?
I think I can help. There's a button here that will shut him down.
И
Why
отключили.
is this place so deserted? What's with all the noise?
It's Murphy. OCP sabotaged him. That's why Wendell was able to get the upper hand.
Why? Robo Cop's their program.
They wanted RoboCop's data to use in the Afterlife project. And no wonder. RoboCop is the only successful cyborg that OCP has managed to produce. After they got what they needed, they just wanted him out of the way, without getting their hands dirty.
Those scumbags. What now?
We need to get that chip out.
It should be under the helmet. I saw someone take it off once. I think I can do it.
What about the chip?
It's here, but I don't think I can.
Let me. I'm not squeamish. I've done far worse things for far less. There you go, you little bastard.
Is this it? Should I turn him back on?
Do it. So, Murphy, how you doing?
I am doing well, officer. So many familiar faces. Are we celebrating?
Wendell certainly is. He stole a shit ton of heavy-duty equipment from that military expo. What happens when he decides to use it?
He already has.
You've got some nerve coming in here.
With no police on the streets, every gang in the city is on the rampage. Detroit's on fire.
She's right. I've got a call that Windows goons hacked the election broadcast to send a message.
Citizens of Detroit,
Да
I'm
уж.
sorry to inform you that help is not coming. You've been abandoned by the police, by your politicians, and by OCP. They all promised you a better life and tried to give you hope. And where did that lead you? Into the cesspool. I feel your frustration. I empathize with it, but let's not stop there. Let us do the only thing we can. Let's burn this filthy city to the ground. And from the ashes, let's rebuild something new. Something better.
This is bad. Can we do anything about it? I mean, we've all been fired.
Never stopped us before. But where do we start?
The new mayor is stranded downtown. That's as good a place as any.
All right, let's gear up. What do you say, Murphy?
I thought you would never ask.
Так, и что дальше?
Murphy, Lewis, Washington. Head downtown and help the mayor. I'll try to get as many officers to join you as I can.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Everyone else? There are phones that need answering and no staff to do it.
Sure. Why not?
Wait, does anyone even know who won the election?
Actually, no. But whoever did, they'll have a hell of a time cleaning
Будем
up.
сейчас заканчивать стрим. На сегодня хватит. Сейчас выбежим, сохранимся.
Whoa, that's a lot of incoming calls.
So, you've been Murphy's substitute partner?
Да беги
I guess
быстро.
so.
Ой, не
Now
беги
everything makes
быстро.
sense.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Не убегай от меня. Все, идет сохранение, и здесь и заканчиваем на сегодня. Ну, давай, прогружайся.
My God, look at this place.
Could things get any worse?
Сейчас посмотрим ролик.
I'd better be quiet.
The stage is at the riverfront.
We are almost there.
This Wendell guy thinks he can toss us aside. We'll show him who runs this town.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just came to see the inauguration.
You like to vote? Let's vote!
Сейчас
All
будем
in favor of
заканчивать.
kicking this guy's ass? Aye! Aye!
Nay?
I thought you said all the cops were fired! They were!
Free, scumbags! Come get some!
Всё.
Gotta push through.